Do you know that Jesus said all of the hairs on your head are numbered? Do you know how detailed that is? So after I read that verse this morning, I looked up how many hairs do you lose in a day? And it says between 50 and 150 hairs every single day. And God doesn't lose count of one single hair. And he thinks about you at least 50 times a day statistically. Because before you were born, heaven actually made a decision about your life. And the Bible actually tells you what that decision was. It says, since you are precious and honored in my sight, and because I love you, I will give people in exchange for you, nations in exchange for your life. Isaiah 43:4. So imagine this. I want you to imagine that you're in a worldwide race and there are people there from every nation. And halfway through the race, you want to quit. You've had enough. You're tired. You're fatigued. You're exhausted. You can't take another step. But then you find out something. You weren't supposed to be in the race. Somebody actually chose you to be in the race. They sold their house, they sold their car to pay for your flights, accommodation, and your entry fee into the race. They gave up everything so that you could run. Jesus gave up everything for you and I. And you're thinking about quitting halfway through. But you don't know what it costs to get you there. So the question is, do you keep going because your life carries value that you didn't give yourself? Do you remember that God says you are precious, honored, and loved? You're worth more than nations. So you can't stop. Because your life didn't start by accident and it's not going to end without purpose. The race isn't for nothing. It's not in vain, although sometimes it can feel that way. But at the end of it, it's eternity with Jesus. And the same God who numbered all of the hairs on your head is the same one that calls you precious, honored, and loved. You're not forgotten, you're not overlooked, you're deeply loved by the one who created you. And he desires relationship with you. He desires you to lift your eyes and fix them on the prize because he is with you now. He said he will never leave you or forsake you. So keep your eyes on the finish line, not on the circumstances that you are in right now, because this too is subject to change. And when you fix your eyes on eternity, you have hope for a future. The scripture says, be truly glad, there is wonderful joy ahead.